Nearly 3 decades later, the families of 2 women murdered at their campsite in Shenandoah National Park can finally get some closure.
Today, investigators shared shocking new evidence about the 1996 killings and the person who they say was responsible for them. Amaya Mitchell joins us live in the newsroom with the very latest. Amaya.
Casey and Aaron, the FBI say Walter Leo Jackson Sr. of Cleveland, Ohio, is responsible for the murders of Laura Lolly Winans and Julianne Julie Williams. Yesterday, investigators sat down with the families of both victims to give them the news they have waited years for.
No matter how long it takes, we don't give up.
This is Walter Leo Jackson Sr. The FBI linked Jackson to the murders of Lolly Winans and Julie Williams after retesting existing evidence for DNA.
Our team secured funding through the Department of Justice's Sexual Assault Kit Initiative, also known as SAKI. The approved grant allowed us to leverage the assistance of an accredited private lab to submit items for analysis.
DNA on the retested items were a positive match to Jackson, but that was not all that the test revealed.
Sadly, as a result of the retests and further DNA comparisons, we are now able to say both Lolly and Julie were sexually assaulted.
This was the first of a string of 3 similar crimes investigators say Jackson would commit in a matter of months.
On June 5th of 1996, just days after the events that occurred in Shenandoah National Park, Jackson had returned to Cuyahoga County, Ohio, where he forcefully kidnapped and raped a woman as he held a knife to her throat. A little over 1 month later, on July 16th of 1996 in Cuyahoga County, Ohio, Jackson broke into a dwelling, kidnapped and raped a woman, again at knife point.
Jackson went to jail in Ohio in 2011 after being arrested for violently abducting and raping a woman. In 2014, he was charged for the 2 1996 crimes he committed in Ohio. Jackson died in prison in March of 2018. Investigators initially believed the murders of Winans and Williams could be hate crimes, but on Thursday, the FBI made it clear that the evidence now says otherwise.
We do not have any evidence that the victims were selected for, or that Jackson had any knowledge of, or was otherwise motivated by their membership in a protected class.
Investigators hope this new information brings the families some sort of closure. The FBI says it will continue to work to determine if Jackson is connected to any other unsolved crimes and encourage other law enforcement agencies to do the same. If you have any information you would like to share, you can dial 1-800-CALL-FBI or visit tips.fbi.gov. Live in the newsroom, Amaya Mitchell, 29 News at 5.